This video is for Section 3 of the Online Appeal Form 35, which is the heart of the appeal, the reasons why you disagree with the local authority decision. Now this takes a lot of thought and time, so do stop and come back to this video as you need to. We would recommend that you also watch our video for Section 12, as this looks at how you can refer to any evidence you may be sending the tribunal in support of your appeal. You do not have to respond to all the boxes on this page. Remember, this form is used for many different types of EHC appeal, so only respond to the boxes which apply to your appeal. However, everyone will need to give a response to this first box. If you are struggling with putting your thoughts together to explain your reasons, we have some tips and information on the tribunal pages of our SENDIAS website in Suffolk, which may help you. But here are a few general points to consider first. For any appeal you are making, do keep your reasons short and to the point. Separate your points into paragraphs or use bullet points. If you are using paragraphs, number them or organise them under headings. Refer to any evidence that backs up your points, and we will look at how to do this in a bit more detail in our video for Section 12. Always look at the reasons the local authority give in their letter. You will want to make a case against these reasons. Don't get bogged down in history. If there is a long history of difficulties between you and the LA, let the evidence, for example letters or reports, speak for itself. If you would like more space to write your views, you can write in any of the boxes, "Please see attached sheet," and you can include this separate document when you email or post this form to the tribunal. Remember though to clearly mark this separate sheet "My Reasons for Appeal, Section 3, and then name the box you are responding to, and it's also helpful to include your child's name and date of birth. So let's look at a couple of make-up examples to give you the idea. This parent has written "My Reasons for Appeal, Section 3, and then given her daughter's name and date of birth. Then she makes clear what she is appealing against. I disagree with the LA's choice of school because it cannot meet my daughter's needs. In this example, the parent wants to give several reasons using paragraphs, so each paragraph has been given a heading and a number to separate the points clearly. So number 1, lack of training and understanding of autism. And the parent says, the educational psychologist report recommends my daughter is taught by staff with experience and expertise in teaching pupils with autism. And then the parent refers to an underlined section of the educational psychology report that she is sending in as evidence. The parent then continues to explain why she is not happy with the LA choice of school. The staff at the LA named school have only received a one-day course in supporting pupils with ASD. The school we want is an autism-specific school where all staff are trained and experienced in supporting pupils with autism. Let's look at one more example of a young person's appeal who might write on a separate sheet "My Reasons for Appeal, Section 3, and then give his name and date of birth. And the young person starts by explaining what he is appealing against. I disagree with the LA's description of my special educational needs in Section B. The LA did not amend my plan following my last annual review. This young person has chosen to use bullet points to make it clearer. And he says that at the annual review meeting he explained that he can get very anxious about learning and about talking to young people and teachers in college, and that sometimes he can find it hard to get up and go to college. When he is in college and feels anxious, he finds it hard to concentrate and feels everyone is against him. He explains that at the annual review meeting the college recommended that his high anxiety be added to Section B of his EHC plan as a new need, but the LA did not amend the plan. And here the young person refers to the underlined section of the college's annual review report, which he is sending in as evidence, and which includes their recommendation to add a new need. In this particular case, it is likely that the college also made recommendations about changes to provision in Section F, so the young person would also be making an appeal against Section F. Remember, if you are unhappy about your child or young person's EHC plan, but you are not confident of what a good EHC plan should look like, contact our SEND service or IPSI. We can help you understand what the law says needs to be included in an EHC plan, and what it means for a plan to be clear and specific and written in straightforward language.